Sky Cable TV Kenya, beyond the real.
Well, a very good and warm afternoon to you, my dear viewer. Today being the 10th of February, the year is 2022, and welcome to Sky Cable TV News Desk at 1 p.m. I am Wanjiko Njau. Students and residents from Thika, Kiambu County have decried the rising number of insecurity cases in the area. They are now pleading with the government to beef up security in the area.
Tunakaa huku saiza huku Runda, and naweza sema that huku most of the people that wanakaa huku ni students, na since most are students tunapata every time kuna wizi like simu. Like the other day bishti yangu alikuwa tu anatembea hivi kwa street, alikuwa anaenda kutafuta sapa, then wakapatana na majamaa fulani hapo, walikuwa hivyo almost 4, alafu akamwambia ati wampe kila kitu yenye ako nayo. Wakamtishia juu alikuwa amebeba kisu na gun, wakamwambia ati akikimbia ama akishout watamuua.
Nikitoka kwenda soko kuchukua hii kazi yangu, nilitoka kwa geti tu nikakutana na wakora, wakakunja wakanisimamisha nduthi, sana sana hata ni nduthi wanaiba nazo. Wakasimamisha nduthi wakanipora kiondo ile nilikuwa nayo, wakakimbia. So singewakimbiza, hakuna mtu nilikuwa naona kwa barabara, so wakaenda hivyo. So tunataka tu security ya masaa hiyo ya asubuhi kitu saa 10 mpaka saa 6. Hiyo ndio masaa ile mbaya huko.
Huwezi hata kufungua mpaka masaa ya saa 3 kwa sababu ukifungua hakuna mulika mwizi ilisimika. Sasa ukikaa kwa barabara wanakuja wanasukua kibeti, wanasukua simu, alafu wanaenda. Na huwezi kukaa ati ukiwa uko comfortable kwa sababu mambo huku ni babaya sana.
Association of Lecturers in the country, UASU, has protested against the suspension of 14 lecturers from Egerton University who were suspended for demanding payment of their salaries after they received a 40% pay cut.
And as a union, we want to say that this matter started in 2020, where our member salaries were reduced from 100% to 60%. And in the public sector, there are no employees who are being paid what the amount of money being paid to our members at Egerton University. So it is grossly unfair for the university management, first of all, to fail to pay 100%. Then after failing to pay 100%, then now you suspend the officials. As we talk now, I've been informed that 14 of our officials have been suspended. But those officials are right, because in the first instance, the management and the government have failed in their obligation. So who should be suspended first?
Well, the State House bid in this general election that is upcoming is getting hotter and hotter as the days goes by. And now Azimio la Umoja has now launched Azimio la Wanawake with an aim to support women in the community.
That push and pull even on our platforms as we go out. This idea of calling women, you know, the moderator said something, that we don't want just to be flower girls for dancing. We have watched in some of our Azimio rallies, women leaders and aspirants are just told, stand up and wave. What are we waving at? We want to speak to our nation. We want to show Kenya and the entire world what we are composed of, what we are capable of doing, what we are capable of supporting Baba to achieve in this nation. Otherwise, that peace, that lack of violence, that space for each one of us is what we need. And last but not least, the secretariat who are here, those who sit on the board, let the women be also given their space. It is not enough just to be told there is a rally going to this place and then you are just running helter-skelter. We want to be part and parcel of what is going on.
Well, for those of us who have been waiting for the new mode of transport, which is BRT, well, the government bears good news as the Nairobi Metropolitan Area Transport Authority, while speaking to the press, has announced that BRT will be functional by July this year.
We're not going to, for example, take all the buses at once. There's a premium that we are willing to pay for anyone who has buses that meet our standards, so that we can be able to launch these services by the time that we have stated we want to do it, which is around June, July. That is when we hope to have these buses running.
And then in the city, we have another station at Koja Mosque, and we have the final station at the railway station. We have already started doing the station at railway station as the first terminating station in the city.
Bulk of the work for those stations happens in a factory, okay, because it is fabrication of steel. So hatufanyagi fabrication ya steel hapo kwa barabara, inafanyika kwenye factory. Where ikikuwa tayari ndio tunachukua tunakuja. So it's almost like guys that the people who are going to be riding in the bus, there is a issue of affordability, and so we are working with our Department of Social Protection so that we come up with a special card for those who are vulnerable in our society. Lakini mimi na wewe ambayo tuko na gari na tunaweza afford, na time is important, we want you to pay a little bit more so that you can cross subsidize.
Well, the Bungoma Minister of Sports woke up to some sad news today morning after half of his property was set ablaze in the area. The residents are now requesting the county government to beef up fire trucks in the area.
Moto ambao ulisababishwa na stima, na tumeweza kupoteza store za waziri, store 4 na nguruwe, lakini nashukuru wahisani ambao wamefika. Ndio hatungeweza kusaidiwa kwa sababu moto ulipofika, moto ulikuwa umezidi na hatungeweza kuokoa chochote.
Hii gate inafungwa proud. Hiyo miti imekinga. Kama hata kama hiyo tawa ya gari ya moto ingekuja, hata kupita ingekuwa shida. Alafu ile kitu pia namuomba awe na emergency stores hapa. Kwa hiyo vitu yake yenye amefanya, ili hata kama sisi majirani tungefika na tupate hiyo milango, tungefungua mali yake ipone.
Oh, that sad story from Bungoma County. We come to the end of our news bulletin here at Sky Cable TV News Desk 1 p.m. More news will keep coming to you on our social media platforms at Sky Cable TV Kenya on all socials. Don't forget to follow us and also subscribe to our YouTube channel. Have yourself a lovely afternoon and see you at 7 p.m. East African time right here from Nairobi, Kenya. I'm Wanji Konja.